E.T. is currently doing calcs right now.
Just go big brain mode.
I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
tell when he's done.
You can see the equations like forming outside his
yeah,
head. His
yeah.
eyes
You
are
can see,
darting all around the screen.
yeah, you can see him on his beautiful mind shit.
Yeah.
It's either that or he just straight up left the room.
Yeah. Look, okay. I need
He's
to
playing the
stand up
forfeit
and
game.
He's like,
He's
oh,
waiting until some forfeits out waiting too long.
BT's like, oh shit, oh man, I forgot about this other thing I gotta do. Shit, man.
Sorry, I gotta walk my dog.
What the dog doing?
What's up, guys? Skprime here, and welcome to the PPFC recap. This is the first week of the Fight Club, and I will be coming in to give results and funny moments of the draft, so make sure to like and subscribe. And if you missed it, we did 2 streams of the actual drafting, so go check that out if you haven't to get an insider scoop. But out of that, let's see what our coaches concocted this week. The Ontario Oshawots and the Shantytown Shadows started off the league quickly. From last season, we have seen good gameplay from Flamezard from the Shantytown Shadows, while Master Baguette of Ontario Oshawots are new this year. But throughout the match, we can see the experience of Baguette. His team was fully offensive, like with Body Press Scarm and Hurricane Charizard. But Flamezard was easily able to win even though losing half of his team to a fully offensive team. Master Baguette probably needs some coaching. The next battle was versus the Detroit Diggersbys and the Tokyo Tyrannitars. This was probably the longest match of the week, with both calcing their most optimal move. But the problem was that PT, the coach of the Tokyo Tyrannitars, had other things to do that night. But it didn't stop them from battling for over a gosh darn hour of them calking. By the end, Sean won with a Zard X sweep. Then it was up to our previous champ, Zippy, the Yonkers Yampers versus CD Nick, the Massachusetts Mamoswines. Both started off with hazards, with Stuff Rocks by Nick and Sticky Webs by Zippy. The two traded back and forth, and Nick Scaleon did some work. But in the end, Connor Nix won with a close match, taking it with Extreme Speed Arcanine. Now, it's time for the fun set segment. We got the Crazy Shelders versus the Washington Wishy-Washies. And the Crazy Shelders got the award of Fun Plays in the tournament. But seriously, the Crazy Shelders did lose due not playing the game seriously. But we do all reward them for having fun. Hell. Hell is the word I would use for this match. Rockland Rockruffs versus our new competitor of the PPFC, Penny, which is the coach of the Transylvania Sylveons. Now, the match started off normal, with them trying to damage and protect each other. But the huge difference between the two of them is that Penny has Melmetal, one of, or even is, the best mon of the draft. With that, Melmetal took out 3 mons with ease, and Penny left E-Dog's Umbreon to suffer. This Umbreon was a support set with Heal Bell and Wish with Protect. And Penny made it that E-Dog's last mon was Umbreon, and she made E-Dog suffer for 15 turns. while Penny could have killed any time. But no. She let him suffer as the witch that she is. Now for more exciting matches. The Texas Torcats versus the Arkansas RK9s. Oh. This was not a fun match. So 43 took the win quickly by kicking out Ball Flash's team with Mega Altaria, but since Ball Flash was able to burn with Skull, Altaria wasn't able to take out Registeel, but it was still taken out with ease. Next is my favorite manager, Toasted, as the Birmingham BMs versus the Portland Panchams, a new player to the PPFC. These are two amazing players, with Toasted having a bit more theoretical play, while TJ has more experience with drafts. And since that, TJ was able to draft great, well-rounded mods and Toxapex, while Toasted got a variety of different mods from all over the port categories and Single Strife Urshifu. Both played great, but TJ played better, from experience giving TJ the win.
What are they called? What? Okay, yeah.
Doesn't kill.
That was actually a much closer match than I thought.
Oh yeah, all of his mons are named after Packers players.
I'm not Scarf Infernape. This could be dangerous.
I knew for sure that I calced it before the match
Scarf Infernape at speed.
that Toxapex would have gotten one-shotted by a Wicked buff with a Swords Dance buff.
We then had the Yonkers Grambles. Do we have two Yonkers? Why do we have two teams from goddamn Yonkers versus the Minneapolis Metagross? There is not much to say about this match, with J-Rod, the coach of the Minneapolis Metagross, having an excellent team of hard hitters with Bulk Despair. David, on the other hand, had purely offense. J-Rod got the advantage quickly, and by the end, J-Rod won with Toxic Roost Stall with Golbat. Man, that sucks. Now, it's time for the most controversial match of the week, and maybe of the season. This match was between the Augusta Agarons and the Vancouver Victories. But it wasn't controversial in the sense of cheating or the two had the biggest rivalry. It's because of our dear friend Toasted. You see, the two had both talked and prepped with Toasted, so he knew what strats both of them had for each other. And after the battle, the coach of the Vancouver Victini, Benito, called Toasted out for sharing his strats to JT, the coach of the Augusta Agarons. But I can confirm this is not true. Even though Toasted is in the league, he was a neutral party outside of his division. Toasted has attempted to help anyone he can by giving suggestions and battle testing with people. And as a neutral party, you can't give information to other people about other people's teams. And Toasted knew that. but Benito thought foul play was involved for how bad he was beaten, encountered by JT.
But he's brought none of the mods that I thought he would.
I thought that he was gonna bring Mega Swampert.
No, I don't think Mega Swampert was good for this match.
It depends.
Revile.
Now out of drama, the Hudson Valley Hydreigons versus the Wyoming Why Not. This battle started off even and staying that way till Venusaur came in to clean the Wyoming Why Nots, giving the Hudson Valley Hydreigons the win.
Psyshock, okay.
Oh, that's why she on
Weather
that.
ball.
Ouch.
Ooh. Shark Talk doesn't kill.
Will we see the Hoopa
Psyshock.
come out?
Yeah, it doesn't. No.
Ooh, and that was a high roll too. That was a high roll too. Next match was between the Miami Marowaks and the Louisville Latox. One of the 2 6-0s in the week, with non-mail from the Miami Marowaks not getting away from stalling his opponent to death just like in last season. But we do have insider information that non-mail was going to baton pass sweep with Skulpede to Dracovish. But what stopped him was Freeze Dry Articuno. And not wanting to risk the match, non-mail baton pass into Sylvia, toxicing everyone, giving non-mail of the Miami Marowaks the win. And to finish off, we got the head and maker of the tournament, Mopo Snack, back as the Fodling Phalanx versus the Sacramento City Chandelures. So, after a lot, and I mean a lot, of switching, Matt was able to whittle down Snom's team, the Sacramento Chandelures, down without losing a single mon, 6-0ing, finishing with Darm G cleaning up. Thank you for watching. Please come back for week 2 of the draft next week. And I hope that you had a wonderful time, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.